take you on a little stroll. Follow me down the yellow brick road. In case you didn't know, a factory right smack in the middle of the map, the capital. Yeah, you think it's laughable.
My main message for that is just appreciating what you have here, like what's in front of you daily, and not always overlooking that, because that's an anxiety driven way to live sometimes, and it's constantly skipping over like what's in front of you all the time, and you never quite reach satisfaction living like that. So I found that out. So through that song, that was the main message, is to involve community, and to mainly, my main influence is everybody, but the youth too, to make them look around them at people, and like, who do they appreciate? Stop for a second. And I know life's moving fast, but like, who's here? Who's impacting you? There's so many people. When I take a look, like, there's so many familiar faces around this whole city that I know I'm not in contact with, but I appreciate that. So just to shed that light that, hey, community is important. Where you're at and who you're around every single day is important. Like, pay attention to that. So that was the main message in that song. One of the biggest challenges is just trying to put myself in the right situations, whether it be networking with the right people and not feel like I'm there just to get something from someone, but to be there, to like be in that moment, to be there with that person, to really be supportive, not just to be like, I'm supporting you, now come like my page and we'll support, but to really support. That word's thrown around so much, but you can tell when someone really is in a moment and trying to support. So I think that is the hardest part, is maneuvering independent and trusting people to be on your team, to really help and to see your goal for what it is and to help push that. Thank God for my wife, though. She's the main one on my team. Like, she does most of the Canva work. She does a lot of the lyric videos. She proofreads, because if she wouldn't be doing that and doing the lyric videos, there'd be so many wrong like spellings and lyrics. Like, because I'm quick, I just want to get it done. And she's like, no, slow down, give me that, I'll finish it. Being involved in church, seeing the church band, seeing my dad play bass up there every single Sunday. It made me realize the gift, and it made me realize the passion. Like, man, I want to be up there doing that, so that's what played, I think, and shaped the biggest part of that. There'd be nights where, like, every night when I as a child, and still now, like, I love to put on some jazz when I sleep, like just some jazz, some light, something like that, with just instruments kind of playing. And that was always something that it's such a weird thing, but that shaped, and I don't even know how to explain it too much, but like, I was always constantly, like, I'd be laying there kind of almost growing musically, mentally. It's a weird, nerdy thing to say, but like, it is a real thing. So, and it just shows the power of like what we intake and what it does, on a routine basis, like what we're listening to, what we're watching. So that shaped a lot for me too. I'm here to make music to help heal hurt, ease pain, and motivate. That's it. I don't want to box it into anything else. Like I said, it could be the lyrics, it could be the feel, it could be just part of the message in some way. But that's me. Like, I'm a conscious artist. I'm mindful like that, and that's what that explains my art in the best way.
Sudden Nova, sponsored by Topeka Auto Glass and Home Instead.